Well, hello my dear companions, welcome to probably the last part of the Sayori route. We're gonna see the ending of this, I think so at least, because I think last route, the Monika route, we made 4 episodes. We are on Sunday, so here we go. Now we are here again, same day of the week, same location, same plan in mind, yet so much has changed. I hope you have your favorite blanket, your favorite snacks, and enjoy this together with me, cause I'm so hot. Literally, it's so hot in my room here now, so bear with me if I'm sweating, but I want to finish this up and see how it ends, really. And don't worry, I'm gonna play the 2 other routes with Yuri and Natsuki too. I met 3 girls who are wonderful in their own ways. I also got to spend some time with a friend who I assumed had forgotten about me. It's almost strange to think about how big of an impact it had that I agreed to leave my comfort zone and go swimming with them. I'm not even any good at it, yet all turned out so well. Just like when I met up with Natsuki on Thursday. Yeah, the second date with Natsuki there. In the Monika route, I mean, you see this video, so I assume you have seen the other previous ones. We went on a date with Yuri on the second date. And it didn't turn out well for Yuri in the end, but that was a Monika route. I think she would mess that up more, you know, Monika. I'm not sure if Monika would really interfere in this one. I wouldn't call it a date, but it was great to see her in a more relaxed state compared to when the other girls are around. Didn't she say something about making cupcakes on the weekend? Man, I can't wait to find out. I don't think so though. Yet, it's Sayori who I can't get out of my mind since yesterday. With all the things she said, I feel a bond forming between us again. But it's like unlike what I recall from when we were kids. This is a more mature trust that lets us speak about not only what's on our mind, but also share what's in the deeper reaches of our souls. Whoa, that actually sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty special to have that kind of bond between 2 people. I should note it down, maybe I should write it in the poem. Yeah, do so. After all, she did say that she appreciates my effort. With all her items I think I need an optimistic outlook in my mind, I believe I'm prepared for anything this day can possibly throw at me. One thing we have learned with both the main game and all the mods we've played so far, you are never prepared for what's gonna happen in Doki Doki. As I did a week ago, and take the bus, look around the window, drift away towards my expectations for today. Excited for what kind of cute swimsuit Natsuki has. A good thing people can't read my mind. Well, we can kinda read. It's not her I'm looking forward to seeing the most. Sayori looks pretty cute in her bikini, so a repeat of that would make my day all the better. I'm hoping we can put the events on yesterday to the side for at least a short time, just enjoy each other's company, just like we used to. Maybe even more. One of the songs I was listening to on the way really got stuck in my head. It's part of a mix without a track list, but it's probably called From Summer to Fall. Before arriving at the entrance, I get this text message. It's from Natsuki. Of course, I knew this. The girl we date on the we go on a date with on the second day will always kinda get it messed up, you know. Yuri, it happened with Yuri in the Monika route, and it happens now with Natsuki in the Sayori route.
I won't be at the pool today. Don't look for me. Have fun. Goodbye.
But did she write goodbye? Without thinking any more about it, I shoot her a reply asking about the details. I hope it isn't something terrible. It sounded pretty damn terrible. Same employee faces me with the same listless expression, but I have a feeling this day is bound to be different from the rest. Yeah. The Yuri part last route was so messed up. Straight from the locker room. Stepping inside, I hear an older sounding man groaning to himself. The sounds he makes give me an uneasy feeling. I decide to not look at what he's doing in the back of. I pick a locker cabinet, put my belongings away and close it shut without hesitation. Going back to the pool, I can't find any of the 4 girls. Having learned my lesson, I stay safe distance from the edge of the pool. Yeah, don't get splashed by Sayori. I just get some sun while one or all of them turn up. Lie down, close my eyes and relax. That's what you're supposed to do on the last day of the week, right? A few minutes pass. I hear footsteps around me. Open my eyes, but I can't see. Someone's got their hands over them, but I decide to play along. Huh? I can't see. Did I go blind? Did I die? Both? I'm dead and blind. Rays of sunshine seep in as her cupped hands loosen over my eyes. That's adorable.
You're so silly, Salazar. Wanna join us in the pool? I brought a beach ball that we can all play with.
I'm in.
You're not in yet. Come on, let's go.
I follow Sayori into the pool and notice Monika and Yuri passing a red, white and blue beach ball between each other. They look like they're having fun and both are fully engaged. But Natsuki though, I wonder if we will even see Natsuki. Monika's athletic figure glides in the water like a dolphin. Yuri, on the other hand, takes it slower with more measured motions as she aims the ball towards Sayori. When they see me, they wave their hands at me. Hey Sayori, why don't you two come to form? What was that? Why that bitter look, Monika? A team. We could play it 2 versus 2.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Would you like to be in a team together, Salazar?
What kind of question is that, Sayori? We came in the pool as a team, so we're leaving as a team too. That's the yes. Damn. Yuri. 4 of us position ourselves so Sayori and I are close together, while the other 2 girls are about 20 feet. So about 5 meters, so about 33 bananas away from us. Like that measurement. Monika calls out to us as she prepares to pass the ball first. Okay, everyone get ready. Go! I reach out to the ball as it falls to a spot just a bit over an arm's length away from me. I barely manages to hit it. Man, here I was sneaking Sundays when I get to put my feet up, and now I'm faced with physical exercise. Monika doesn't cut me any slack. You can see that much from the shots she aims at me. The 4 of us pass the beach ball between us. Even if we don't manage to pass it back, it's not a snide remark. It also feels too good to be true that I'm playing beside my childhood friend again, especially against 2 such beautiful girls. My dear friend is throwing with enthusiasm visible both on her face and her motions. Yuri calmly focuses on each shot she makes, and I imagine Monika isn't keeping score this time. Time whizzes by, and Sayori lets me know that she's kinda tired. I signal to the others and they come closer. As we're leaving the pool, Monika stops me for a moment. Would you mind if we had a chat? Just the 2 of us? I don't know. I shrug internally. All good things have to come to an end. Sure. Then in a place where we won't be in the way of foot traffic. Maybe out of the earshot from everyone else. Wait, what did it say? What did it say? It said something else. It said something else. I don't know Monika's past. Something like that. Thought process. How are you feeling so far, Elsa? You mean today? I'm alright, having fun as usual. As usual? Yeah, but you and the others help a lot with that. Is that so? I'm really glad to hear that, you know? That's actually why I wanted to talk with you. See, the others seems to enjoy your company as well. Therefore, I was thinking of asking you something. Is she trying to get me to do something? I mean, I'm used to girls asking me to do stuff for free, but I never actually got anything out of it. I know Sayori brought it up last year, but she might not have made the best case for it. Join the club. Not just that, people can change over time. As you know, I'm the president of our school's very own literature club. Name is descriptive per se, but I think people still have some misconception about what it really is to be in our club. Even though I have way more influence on how things go when we're in the club. What you experienced this week is an accurate representation of all the fun we have. So I'd like to ask you to consider joining us next year. I'm sure we can find something for you to enjoy in the vast selection of literary works. Besides, a smart person like you could benefit a great deal from exploring new territories you might have missed at this time. This route, you mean? God. This time? Or she probably means how I missed out going to... No, she meant this route. She's talking to us. How does that all sound? That's quite the offer you're presenting, Monika. I'm trying to do my best. So, about the club? Yeah, I'm not sure yet, Monika. I mean, I didn't really contribute to your conversations about literature. You've got time until school starts again. Yeah, life is full of surprises. That reminds me, do you know why Natsuki couldn't make it today? She sent me a text earlier today, but she didn't say why. Monika doesn't respond, but I can see that she's concerned about her too. I'm kind of worried about her. You happen to know more? Well, yeah. Something wrong? I don't think you're going to like the things she said. I insist, Monika, I have to know what's up with her. Okay. But remember, you asked for it. All these routes, I'm pretty sure Monika is, influencing the other girls. Even if we're not doing the Monika route, I mean, if we're doing like this, the Sayori route, I think she will mess up both Sayori and Natsuki maybe. I don't know. Last night I was checking up on all the girls to make sure they're coming today. However, Natsuki seemed uncertain and rather aggravated. She didn't want to tell me what's wrong though. I know there are occasional differences between her and her father. Since I didn't want to speculate, I prodded her to tell me what happened. Just sent me this picture a minute later. Monika hands me her smartphone. There's a photo of the inside of the refrigerator on the screen. Inside of a refrigerator? Oh, it's gonna be empty because they never had food at home. We remember that from the Exit Music mod. It's nearly empty. All I can make out of it is some milk, a shriveled up spring onion, half-empty glass of sauce, a beer can laid on its side, and possibly some wasabi roots in the back. Image is captioned, "I'm starving, and I come home to this." Scroll down, you can see the rest of her messages. I continued to read on. Monika responded to the image with, I think there are some shops still open, so you could go and buy something.
Wait, what? This idiot didn't even leave me any money to buy stuff.
That's terrible. Look, when we meet tomorrow, we will get something to eat, okay?
Fine. Just wish I didn't have to rely on the help of others all the damn time.
The next message was sent late at night.
He's still not home. I'll freaking tell him off when I finally see him, stupid.
She's gonna tell it. Oh. She's gonna tell him off, her father. That's not gonna end well. Monika didn't reply to that. I assume she was sleeping by the time. The next message is early in the morning.
You're not going to believe what this freaking lunatic just did. He got home drunk and woke me up with all the noise he was making around the house. I was shouting at him, but he didn't care and he said he's looking for more booze. He said I was hiding it in my room, then he started going through my stuff. I told you I can't keep it at home.
Sent a picture of a volume of manga torn to pieces. He tore all her manga. Isn't that the first volume of Perfect Girls? Yeah, it is.
I don't know what to do now. He's back, he's shouting crazy things at me. Please wake up, Monika. He's blaming me for what happened to Mom. I hate him so much. Now he says to me, stay there, you little shit. He's in the kitchen and looking for something. I don't have any much battery.
Next message is 13 minutes later and contained an image. It's a selfie. She's crying and her lips are bleeding. The image is captioned, I'm scared. I don't know what he does next. Please wake up. Natsuki doesn't send any more messages after this. Only a picture. It's very blurry and looks upside down, but I think I can make out the face of a grey-haired man. Natsuki, what happened? Please, 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 please send me a message or call me as soon as you can. Wait, what? That was the last thing Monika heard from Natsuki? It wasn't a lot, but that could have been just the start of what she experienced this morning. After asking for it, Monika gives me Natsuki's phone number. My attempt at calling her was fruitless. Her phone seemed to be turned off. They should go to her house. But then why did she put it on? Didn't she put it on charger? She didn't went to sleep. Remember where she lives? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we know where she lives, but in the Exit Music mod. A separate mod. We don't know that in the Summertime mod. Oh, come on. Taking a minute to calm down, I make a mental note to myself. If nobody hears from her by tomorrow morning, I'll try to look for her. Tomorrow morning? They should look for her today. Are you okay, Sasa? I'll be fine. I just hope she is, too. Don't worry, you'll see her next week and everything will go back to normal. In the next route, you mean? You think so? Trust me on this one. Her words have an almost soothing feel to them. For some reason, I don't think I could believe them coming from anybody else. Just Monika. Let's go find the others, okay? Oh, I have such a bad taste in my mouth after that interaction. Got something planned for 5. Natsuki isn't here. Oh, no. She meant herself, Yuri, Sayori, the main protagonist, and us. Us. Whatever, I'm not going to get hung up on a single misspoken word. Okay everyone, I've got something special for today. It's been more than 7 months since we started our club. We had our ups and downs, but we managed to stick together and even grow. What do you say if we take a picture together? It's for the occasion of not only being club members, but also becoming friends who stick together even after school. Why would we take a picture now when Natsuki isn't here? Rosa, would you mind taking the picture? Sure thing. Okay, some serious, some goofy. I would love to see those pictures though. After a little photo shoot, Monika invites us to get some drinks from the snack bar they have near the pool. I have been browsing the selection for a while when I noticed that Sayori is nowhere to be seen. Maybe she just went to the toilet? We'll get a few drinks and snacks and sit down on some deck chairs in the shadows. Since I didn't have my phone or a watch on me, I can only guess what time was when we went to the bar. In my estimation, it could have been half an hour. Now since I last saw Sayori, it started to concern me. I should save, by the way. Don't want to mess anything up. I decided to ask the other girls whether they know something about her. Monika says she doesn't know anything about her whereabouts. Yuri is sitting a bit farther from us and is reading a book with a dark cover. The book. I walk over to her, hoping she won't mind if I interrupt her reading session. Damn, she looks adorable. She hasn't seen Sayori either. As each second passes, I become more worried. I mean, this is the Sayori route. It's supposed to be happy with Sayori. Sayori is still nowhere to be seen. Remembering the things she told me about herself yesterday causes me to get even more concerned. I'm honestly worried at this point. I decided to look for her in the bar. Maybe she just stayed here to browse for a little longer and I didn't recognize her among all the people. I thoroughly look over the room, but there's nobody even resembles her. Now it's been probably an hour since I saw her. I tried calling her on my phone, but I left it in the locker room. But go to the locker room then. I go there next, yeah, in hopes of finding her, or at the very least getting my phone and call you. Thank you. As I go to retrieve my phone, I hear some movement in the women's locker. Sayori? A knock on the door. Sayori, are you in there? No response. The room has fallen silent. Again, I try knocking, this time more forcefully. Sorry, is anybody in there? I'm looking for a friend. Dead silence. I swear I heard some movement just a moment ago. I stand there in front of the door, contemplating what to do for a minute. Finally, I knock on the door again on one last time, pausing for a moment before entering. I gently open. Oh my god, she's alive. She's alive. I thought she was gonna hang there. Sayori is sitting next to her locker, looking down at the floor. She has the same look on her face as when I saw her on Monday. Sayori? Before seeing her, I couldn't imagine what happened to her. However, this might not be the end of my worries just yet. She looks at me with a faint smile. I can only assume she was in a bad place before I came in. Were you about to leave?
I don't know.
Come on, surely you know why you changed your clothes, yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
Wait, what? corners of her mouth curves up slightly, forming a meager smile, but her eyes still locked on the ground. Was that kind of a joke?
Just didn't want to get in the way of you enjoying some time with the other girls.
Why do you think you're in the way?
You like one of them, don't you, Salsa? I just want to see you happy, so I took a step back to let you...
What are you talking about? It only makes me less happy if you take yourself out of the picture.
Do you really mean that, Salsa?
Of course. If I weren't for you, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, I'm glad you came with me on Monday.
It's not that. It's more than you inviting me. You're more important to me than you realize, Sayori. I was looking for you for over an hour, you know? The other girls are probably worried too. She looks out the window onto the inviting sunlight shimmering atop the gentle waves on the pool. It's much darker and colder inside. That sounds like how she described the feelings inside in contrast to how bright her smile is on the outside. Still looking away, she speaks up, but her voice is barely audible.
I wish I was as good as Monika.
At the mention of her name, I don't feel the same excitement as before. In fact, I think I'm starting to feel that towards my friend. My friend? I snap my fingers. Your wish has been granted.
But nothing changed.
Correct? You're not just as good, Sayori. You are the best. She buries her face in her palms and starts sobbing. I'm dumbfounded. Despite all my efforts to cheer her up, I'm just making the situation worse.
I can't. Too good for me. To me. I'm just a selfish little piece of...
No. It's not selfish to want people to like you. I like you, Sayori. I really do. Every time we spend time together, you make my day brighter. Until now, not long ago, I didn't even realize how much I've missed you from my life. I will say it again, and as many times as I have to, I will do everything I can to help you. I promise. I'm just a young boy, but I'll do my best to give you shelter from those rain clouds. There's a meager smile across her face, but she's looking away again. Tiny streams of tears are flowing down her cheeks, curving around her stiffly curved lips, stopping on her chin, then landing on the floor like raindrops.
Thank you, Salsa. I'm just...
She stands up, turning away from me as if she's gathering her courage, but doesn't turn back to me.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I would just hold you back like my parents.
She starts crying again. I can't just stand here and watch. I stand in front of her and grab her by the shoulder, trying to look her in the eyes as she's sobbing. You won't hold me back. We are in this together, you hear me?
You get bored of me. I'm too much of a burden for a friend to take care of me. Wouldn't want to stay with me.
I do. Remember what I said on Tuesday? You're still that precious to me. The sobbing stops as I wipe the tears from her eyes. Adorable. She gives me a look that makes me feel like I need to give her an answer that leaves no doubts. I want to stay with you, Sayori. I've been looking for you for the last hour, but I may have been looking for you for a longer time than I dare to admit even to myself. I think. Don't know if I'm making the wrong choice right now. This is my biggest leap of faith. Maybe I'm just being selfish. If so, I want us to be selfish together. I love you. Her eyes are glowing in a way that tell me she's not about to reject me. Her smile is genuine, and I can almost see her whole being become less tense. Let's save. I take her into my embrace. She's holding me much tighter than yesterday. I can feel her tears on my shoulder, but she's not sobbing. She turns her head and whispers into my ear.
Love you too.
There we have it. The ending for the Sayori route. I'm gonna see what pictures we have. Okay, yeah, we need to collect them all to be able to get the secret ending. We have that one. We don't have that one. But I think we'll get that one when we play the Natsuki route. Possibly. But we don't have that one. Sayori, but maybe we get that if we play her, choose her as a second date. We have that one, that's good. We have that one. We don't have that, but that's for the Yuri route, I assume. We don't have that one. Or maybe if we choose Monika as the second date. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so okay, we can do this. We can do this. And when we collect the pictures for each girl, they will change in a. You will see here. You will see here. At the in the menu, they will change their outfits to bikinis or swimsuits. Let's see. You see the pictures here? Yeah, kind of. Monika, we don't have that for her yet because we are missing one picture. We're also missing one with the Sayori, so I guess they will change when we get those last pictures as well. But in that way we know when we have kind of completed each girl. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a favorite, and tell me what you think about the Sayori route compared to the Monika route and such. And I won't tell you just yet if I'm gonna pick Yuri or Natsuki for the next route. I mean, we're gonna play them all, but for the next one, have to think about it. Tell me in the comments down below what you think about it and who is your favorite Doki Doki girl. And this was an emotional ride. I think this was more emotional than the Monika route. Hope you enjoy. See you soon in another video, but never ever. It gets still awesome. See you soon. Toodeloo!